and gentlemen, thank you so much. We have with us these four fine people that are going to be giving you the best, some good advice, some bad advice, and the worst advice for your problems. Our first problem comes from TJ Bessler.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, no.
TJ wants some help with his irritable bowel syndrome. Can we help TJ with his IBS?
Well, TJ, as a suburban mother, I've had a lot of kids and I've seen a lot of things in my days. I think, the best thing when things are going wrong, especially in the lower regions, you just, you take it to the doctor, I know right now it's hard to go to the doctor, but you give them a call, they'll tell you what's best for you to do, if you should stay home, if you should, eat some bananas, whatever.
All right. Anna and Karter, what's some bad advice?
Well, doctors are great and all, but they think they're so smart with all their book learning. So here's my advice. You got to cleanse the system. So drive to Taco Bell, order 12 Doritos Locos tacos, eat them all in one session, give it 20 minutes, bowels cleared.
Wow.
No irritation.
Only 20 minutes.
It's Taco Bell, man. Works fast.
Yep. Goes right through you. All right, Travis, what suggestion do you have for TJ's irritable bowel syndrome?
Well, here's the deal. We ain't quitters. So you find what upsets your stomach and you eat it. And you eat it and you drink it and you do it and you live it until your body gets used to the fact that you are not going to get told by some dumb butt thing that you will not get told what to do. So find it and live your best life.
Me with Gary.
Sounds painful, but hey, body's gotta learn, right?
They'll live.
All right. Our next problem comes from Owen Jacobson. Owen Jacobson says that his brother refuses to stop rapping. How do we stop his brother from rapping?
Right. Classic sibling rivalry, right? And I've seen this between my kids all of the time, and you just get irritated with each other, just like the bowels in the previous question. So generally what I would suggest is just go and talk to your brother and say hey, I'm not a fan of your rapping. It's not working for me right now, especially in quarantine. You're not as good as you might think that you are. So maybe if you could go rap somewhere else or not right in my ear, that would be great. That's what I would suggest.
All right. Anna and Karter, what suggestions do you have for Owen?
I highly suggest a rap battle. And whoever wins that rap battle gets to decide whether or not the person can keep rapping.
Show them you're the alpha.
Nice.
If you would like us to give an example, we're more than happy to.
I would love to see a quick example, by all means.
All right. A rap battle. I got it. Give me a beat.
Okay.
One day I was walking down a really big street. I was walking the dog coming home from the beach when out of a bush and out of nowhere an old man jumped out and he gave me a scare and I was like, oh my God, you have no hair. Hey!
Hey!
Those words rhymed. I'm going to give you the victory.
Okay.
So, Owen, yeah, that may help you. You can use that if you want. All right. Travis, what's your suggestion for Owen?
Well, I think this is pretty simple. And the way that my brothers got me to listen when I was growing up is, if you can't go with the classic sit on the chest and let rubber bands snap at their eyes, just tie him up and throw him down the stairs. If he breaks something, then he'll be in the hospital for a bit. No more rapping.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's not your problem anymore.
Nope, out the window. Just toss them. Siblings, Siblings are like bad tuna. You just put it down the garbage disposal. It'll be okay.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
All right. TJ came up with another issue that he had.
Oh no.
TJ wants some suggestions for if you were quarantined with Jeffrey Dahmer. What could someone do if they were quarantined with Jeffrey Dahmer?
Well, this is tough because how did you get yourself into the situation? You know, like what, are you friends? Like you don't are you like family? You don't just like happen to be quarantined with him, you know? But okay, you're quarantined with Jeffrey Dahmer. I get it. Whatever, you got there. I mean, my first suggestion would be like call 911. I know quarantine, but I feel like you're still putting your life at risk by being with, you know, like a serial killer. So call 911, run. That's my second suggestion. Yeah.
All right. So great advice.
Thank you.
I think what helps pass the time when you're stuck with one person is finding common activities that you both enjoy. So I think something that I know Jeffrey enjoys is cooking and baking and I think if you guys can maybe go through a cookbook together, find something you guys can make together. Just don't turn your back on them when you're doing it. Make sure you don't become the recipe, but you know, bake some brownies with no human flesh in them. That's the key.
Unless you both enjoy human flesh.
Well, one of them does for sure.
So go through the famous cookbook to serve man.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Travis, top that.
Well,
Oh no.
all that I could tell you is to make sure that you're not as tight. So the best advice I could tell you is, you know, put that money forward and go out and change your sex. That's about the only way that you're going to get out of this alive.
Yeah. That's
Worst.
no
Worst.
That is the worst advice. You. All right, and we have one more from Jay Codgill again. Keeps licking himself. He wants to stop, I guess. I mean, I don't know if he's just making a statement that he just keeps licking himself during this, or if he really needs help with it. I'm going to suggest we help him stop. I mean, I just want to be a friend to him, man. Jacqueline, how can we help him stop licking himself?
Man. Yeah, I mean, if you want to stop licking yourself, maybe, you know, we've all been practicing our homemade mask skills because of the virus. So maybe just putting on a mask so that your tongue can't come into contact with your arm anymore might be a good suggestion. Yeah, I mean, it's also about mentality, I think. If you like think, you know, I'm not going to lick myself anymore, you might stop.
I'm glad you assumed it's his arm.
Glad someone said it.
Anna and Karter, help a brother out.
Well, when I was little, I bit my nails a lot. I did not have issues licking myself. But I bit my nails a lot, and my mom would make me put my nails in acetone. So I think that it would work both ways. So I would fill up a bathtub with acetone and just jump on in there. And then when you get out, you're going to taste pretty bad. So that's my advice.
Best part about that advice is it works for the Jeffrey Dahmer thing too.
Yeah.
Right, Travis, sir. What's the worst advice we can give a man licking himself?
Well, because most men don't know how to handle themselves, I would say we have the five senses. We have sight, we have smell, we have hearing, taste, and touch. It's time to cut it off. Just cut your tongue out, and you still got 4 out of the 5. You're going to be just fine, honey.
They'll become
We'll make
stronger
it.
that way.
Yeah. The other 4 are just going to step up to the plate. And here's the good thing. You never have to taste nasty things ever again, like yourself.
I hope our audience is drunk.